Hello everyone. Very good evening, guys. I'm audible. Very good evening, everyone. Very good evening, Priyanshi, Yoga, AK, Bite Bandit. Very good evening, guys. So, guys, how are you guys? Let me know. Everything is good, na? Very good evening. Okay, okay. Very good, guys. Very good. Okay, guys. Have you checked out the PDF that I have already shared into the video's description previous day? Yes, I'm also good, Priyanshi. I'm also good. Guys, have you checked the PDF? Yesterday, whatever topics I have covered, na, I have uploaded the PDF and I have attached the link into my video's description. Yes, guys, those who have not received the PDF, now here is the PDF link, guys. Please take it. Okay. So here is the PDF link, guys. Okay. Please download the PDF and don't forget to revise. It will definitely help you. Do you have any confusion, guys, regarding previous class? Whatever topics we have covered now. If you have any doubt, please let me know. If you have any kind of doubt regarding our previous class, please let me know, guys. Okay, okay. Very good. Very good. No doubt. Okay, okay, guys. So today yesterday na, we have left one topic that is called intermediate termination condition or statements like continue, break, and pass. First of all, today we are going to discuss about those topics. Okay. After that, packing, unpacking, and we will cover the entire concept of OPS. Okay. Understandable, guys? Guys, I'm audible. Hello, 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 everyone. Okay, okay, guys. Let me share my screen. Okay. I think my screen is visible right now. Please check it and let me know, guys. I think visible, right? Yes, visible. So we have not completed yet, like intermediate termination statements, right? So first of all, we will learn about intermediate termination. Okay, guys. Intermediate termination means, guys, in between an iteration or in between a condition, how we can break through the condition or the iteration. That is the main point in this intermediate statements. Okay. So for performing that kind of situation or for handling that kind of situation, guys, we have three different keywords. Okay. First one is break keyword. Second one is continue, and third one is pass. These three keywords are there. We use these three keywords, okay, as a intermediate termination statements. Got it, people? Understandable or not? Now, one by one, we will discuss about them. Okay, first of all, break. Guys, if you heard the word break, then what do you think? What will happen here? In this break, what will happen, guys? Can anybody tell me, guys? In break, what will happen? Actually, this break keyword, now it is used to break the process. Actually, not process. It is called like it is used to make the Python interpreter to go outside the loop. Okay, some loop iteration will be there. I want to break that iteration. So I want to break that iteration means simply I'm going to tell my Python interpreter that please go outside the loop. That is called break. Okay. Suppose I have a loop here. Simple for loop is there for I in range 1 to 11. Okay. Yes, escape from the loop. Now here I want to check if the value of I equal to 5 na, only on that time I want to break the loop. Got it? Otherwise simply I want to print the value of I. Means when the value of I will be 1, here it will check the condition whether 1 is equal to 5 or not. No, it is not true. So it will print the value of I, right? In next iteration, the value of I will be 2. So 2 is not equal to 5. Means 2 is not equal to 5. So condition will be false. Here again it will print 2. Similarly for 4. But when the value of I will reach at 5, now here it will check the condition. What is the value of I? Now value of I is 5. Now I can say that 5 is equal to 5. So it will go inside the if statement. It will break the loop. Got it? Now if I execute now, you can see the output here. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 has been printed, but when the value of I was 5, it goes inside that condition. It will check the condition. Yes, condition has been satisfied. So it execute this a break keyword. So whenever the Python interpreter will execute the break keyword, it will go outside the loop and it will never come back inside the loop. Got it, people? That is the break keyword. Understandable now, guys? Break keyword. It is used to make the Python interpreter to go outside the loop and it will never return back the interpreter inside the loop. Got it? Yes, yes, guys, yes. Okay. So it's all about break keyword. Now another keyword is there, which is known as continue. Okay, can anybody tell me, guys, what is the use case of this continue keyword? What is the use case of this continue keyword? Can anybody tell me, guys? Anybody? Break we have understood now. Means break means it is used to terminate the loop, right? So why we should go for continue? Anybody have any idea, guys? Skip that part and continue. Exactly. Suppose some condition is there. If the condition is satisfied now, so what I want to do on that situation, I will escape or I will just skip the iteration. Got it? Continue keyword is used for skip the iteration, the current iteration, and it will make the Python interpreter to go the next iteration. Go to the next loop means the next iteration, right? Yes, guys, yes. Okay, those who have joined later, guys, very good evening once again. And those who have not received the PDF yet, previous class notes, okay, please check this link. The PDF is there. Please download it and please don't forget to go through it. Please navigate through the link and you will get the PDF. Okay, people? So here, let's see, guys. Suppose I want to check if my value of I is equal to 5, then what I want to do, I simply what should I do, simply continue and here print the value of I. Okay, and let's see what are the values will be printed, guys. Okay, what are the values will be printed? Can anybody tell me, guys, what are the values will be printed in my console? Simply, I am just using a for loop, and in this for loop I am going to print the value from 1 to 10, and during the printing the values, what values should be printed in my console? Anybody have any idea, guys? Let me know what values should be printed in my console. See, guys, when the value of I equal to 1, yes, it will be printed because I is not equal to 5. For 2, 3, 4, value will be printed. So I can say that 1, 2, 3, 4 will be printed. Whenever the value of I will be 5, so here I equal to 5, so it will just skip the iteration, it will move forward. So I can say that 1 to 4 will be printed, again 6 to 10 will be printed, right? So if I execute, see the output, 1 2 3 4 is there, 6 7 8 9 10 is there, but 5 is not there. Got it? Understandable now? Simply using continue keyword, we can skip the iteration. It is used to skip the current iteration. Got it, people? 11 na? See, whenever we are going to use the range function or slicing na, so the ending index always it will consider as an exclusive index. Exclusive means the value, whatever value you are given na, it will continue its previous value. Like if you pass 11, it will be continued till 10. It will not take the 11. That is called exclusive. Okay, that's why it has been printed from 1 to 10, not 11. Okay, and one more thing, guys, again today I will provide you notes, don't worry about it. Okay, after completion of this class I will definitely attach the PDF link into the video's description. Okay, okay, one more important keyword is there, which is called what? Pass, right? Guys, can anybody tell me why we should use the pass keyword here? Why? What is the use case? Anybody? Why we should use the pass keyword? What is the use case of it? Any idea, guys? Any idea till now? If you have any idea, please share with me. To bypass a condition. Actually, I think it is not correct to bypass a condition. To bypass means to skip a condition, you can say that, right? See, pass means what? Suppose you have an empty block, right? Suppose you have a function called def greeting, okay? But you don't know what message you want to print here, okay? Suppose you have a function called greeting, but you don't know what message I have to print. So if you leave it as it is, it will throw error because you have declared the function, but you have not defined, means you have not written the function definition, right? So in this situation, I can use the pass keyword. So what is the use case of pass keyword? It will make an empty block as a valid block. Got it, people? Here you can see that this function is an empty block. I don't know what I have to print. So for preventing the errors, I can pass the pass keyword. So pass keyword basically make this empty function as a valid function. Got it? Suppose if I don't pass the keyword, what will happen? If I directly call the greeting, na? See, greeting. If I call it, it will throw error. What is the error? Like indentation error, expected an indented block after function definition or line number 363. But if we pass this keyword and if we call it, see, no error will be no error will be printed, right? So that is the use case of pass keyword. It is used to make an empty block as a valid block. Are people understanding or not? Let me know. It is used to make an empty block as a valid block. That's it, guys. Any confusion, guys, till now? Till now, any confusion? Understandable, na, guys? Yes. These three keywords are called as a intermediate terminations in Python. Okay. Okay. So one more concept is there. Okay, guys. After completing the concept, it will take hardly 15 minutes. After completing that concept, we will move forward to the main topic, that is called OOPS, or Object Oriented Programming System. Okay, guys. So the next topic is called packing and unpacking. Okay. So the next concept is what? Packing and unpacking. Can anybody tell me, guys, if you know the concept about packing, please let me know. What is the meaning of it? Guys, please let me know. What is the meaning of packing? Okay, see, guys, packing means suppose you want to go your college, but before going to the college, you should carry your bag now. And inside the bag, you put your books, you put your tiffin, your water bottle, right? So you are packing your book, you're packing your bag before going to your college, or before going to any other place. You should pack something, right? So here similarly, packing means suppose we don't know how many inputs I will provide. I don't have any idea that how many inputs it will take. So on that time, I can use the concept of packing. Suppose there is a function, it's a temp function, and I don't know how many inputs it will take. Got it, people? So here is my function, and exactly I don't know how many input or how many arguments it will take. Bundling multiple values into a single variable. Yes, it is correct. Like it's like a concept, and using this concept, na, you can pack the values in a single unit, right? It is called packing. Suppose here I don't know how many arguments it will take. So here I can use the packing. So I can pass a single asterisk and args keyword. Not keyword, it is like a name. If you want to pass any other name, you can use it. But as per to the industrial standard rules, you should use args. So it will, now here you can pass n number of argument. And if you simply print it now, if you simply print the args, it will return what? It will return a collection of tuple. A tuple collection it will return. Whatever value you are going to pass here, okay, it will be packed in the form of tuple collection. Now here, if I execute, like here's a temp. Now suppose I want to pass 5 values. So here is the value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See here, guys, I have passed 5 values, but here you can see I have just passed only one argument. Before the argument, one asterisk is there. So here I am just performing the packing. And if I execute, see the output, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you here, if you pass n number of arguments, it will take n number of arguments. No issue will be there. 10. If I execute, see the output 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Understandable, guys, the packing. So here it is called what? Single packing. Single or tuple packing. In this tuple packing, guys, you should use a single asterisk and then a name called args. Got it, guys? Got it, people? Single packing. If you want to perform the single packing, then you should use a single asterisk and also a name. Whatever name you want to use, you can use, but preferable name is args, arguments. Got it? That is called single or tuple packing. I will share you the notes. You can see the definition. Okay, very good definition is there. Okay, here is the single packing. Now another type of packing is there, which is called what? Double packing. Okay, double or dictionary packing. Okay, so here in this single packing, guys, we have used what? Single asterisks, right? But in case of double packing, guys, we have to use double asterisks because we are going to perform double packing. And here we have to use the name KW args. ARGS means keyword arguments. Asterisk is not one type of tuple, it's a syntax. Okay, if you use the syntax, then you can perform the packing operation. Okay, see guys, double packing. Suppose in case of double packing, na, you can pass the data in the form of key value pair. Okay, let's see how it is possible, guys. Okay, suppose I have a function called def. Same function I will use temp. Here I don't know how many arguments I will pass here. Okay, people, I don't know how many arguments I will pass. So here, and I just know that the arguments will be in the form of key value pair. I just only know that thing, but I don't know how many arguments it will take. So here I can pass double asterisk and kw args. Okay, and here simply I want to print it. What are the values are there? Na? Simply I want to print it. And guys, here how you have to pass the values. That is the main point here in this double packing. See, I have told na, it is called double packing or dictionary packing. So inside a dictionary, whatever values you are going to store, the values will be in the form of what? Key value pairs, right? Values will be in the form of key value pair, right guys? In dictionary, whatever values we are going to store, the values should be in the form of key value pair, right? So here also we have to pass the data in a key value pair. Suppose I want to pass name. My name, I want to pass my name as a RG. Okay. Now what is my role? I want to mention my role as an instructor. See guys, here name will be my key, RG will be my value. Again, role will be my key, instructor will be my value. But here you don't need to use the colon. Instead of using colon, you should pass equal sign here. And if I execute, see, it is called the double packing or the dictionary packing. See the output, it's in the form of a dictionary, right? Name is the key, RG is the value. Similarly, role is the key, instructor is the value, and it will be in the form of dictionary. That's why it is called what? Dictionary packing. Okay, guys, in the previous in the previous PDF, some questions are there. You can practice those questions. Okay, so it will help you to understand Python very well. Okay, that's all about packing, guys. And unpacking is like its opposite concept. Packing means packing all the individual data items in a single unit. Unpacking means there will be a single unit. I want to break that unit, okay, and spread all the values, right? Yes, here key should be passed without quotation. Okay, guys. Okay. Now let's talk about unpacking. Packing means grouping all the individual data items in a single unit. Unpacking means simply break that unit. That single unit I have to break, and I will spread all those values. That is the meaning of unpacking. Similar, guys. Suppose Here's my function. Def temp is my function. I know that only two values I will pass here. The first value is like num1 and the second value will be num2, right? And here simply I want to print what? Num1 plus num2. That's it. That's my simple function. But suppose I have a collection called values, right? Inside these values I have two number 10 comma 20, right? Yes or no, guys? So here I can say that it's a single unit because in this unit multiple values can be stored. Am I right or wrong, guys? Let me know. In this single unit multiple values can be stored. That's why I will call it as an unit, right? Now here, guys, simply I will call this temp function. Here I want to pass these two values. Okay, so here simply I will pass what? Values, but before the values I will pass one asterisk. Got it? So if I pass this one asterisk now, it will break this list collection and it will separate two values. Okay, and the values will be taken in the form of num1 and num2. Got it? If I execute, see the output 30. Suppose if I pass here num3 also, if I pass num3 and here num3 and here suppose another value is there like 30. So it will break this list first. It will take individual data items. It will pass it individually. Like 10 will be considered as a num1, 20 will be considered as a num2, 30 will be considered as a num3. Got it, people? And if I execute it, see the output 60. Okay, that is what unpacking. Any confusion, guys, till now? Till now, any confusion? Understandable na, guys? Packing, unpacking. Similarly, we can also perform the unpacking for dictionary. It is also similar. Okay, you have to use only single asterisk to break all those things. Got it? Okay, people, any doubt? I think no doubt is there, right? Okay, okay. Now we will go for the topic of oops, right? Now here interest will gain, guys. Definitely, guys, if you're watching the video now and if you don't like and subscribe the video, please do subscribe and do like, guys, and also share with your friends. It's my request to all of you guys, please do like and subscribe and also please share with your friends. Okay, after a few moments, guys, I will share a Google form link. Please don't forget to fill up your attendance. Okay, everyone? Okay, okay, oops. Guys, can anybody tell me what are the pillars are there in oops? What are the pillars are there in oops? Let me know. Anybody can tell me, guys, what are the pillars are there in oops? What are the main pillars? Okay, guys, let me show you. In Python, encapsulation, polymorphism, abstraction, inheritance. Yes, total 4 pillars are there, guys. Okay, 4 pillars. First pillar is inheritance. Inheritance. Second pillar is what? Polymorphism. Right? Third pillar is what? Encapsulation, right? And final, that is called what? Abstraction. Okay. Now here, guys, what is the meaning of inheritance? Inheritance means suppose two classes are there and I am going to inherit the properties from one class to another class. It is simply like there is a blueprint. Okay, there is a blueprint, and by following that blueprint, I'm going to construct a house or a building. Okay, so here basically, guys, suppose Suppose one car is there. Okay, one car is there. The basic structure of a car is like there will be one steering will be there, one gear will be there, one accelerator will be there, right? Now I can inherit the properties, means I can take the properties from that car and I can create my own car like Suzuki, okay, like Mahindra, like Tata. And on that particular car, steering will be there, brake will be there, everything will be there. Now Tata or Mahindra can add their own functionality to that car, right? So here, suppose suppose guys, I have a car blueprint. Okay, I have a car blueprint, or it's a basic car class. Okay, and in this car class, what are the features are there, guys? Suppose door is there, okay, window is there, brake is there, okay, engine is there. Now there is another class. Okay, there's another class called Suzuki or Tata. Okay, so Tata will use the all the properties of that car. Okay, it can take the properties from that car. Means suppose you are the son or you are the daughter of your parents, and and after your parents' death, what are the properties are there? Na, it will be in the it will be in the name of you, right? It will come in the name of you after passing, after they will passed out, right? So means basically you are going to inherit your parents' properties into your properties, right? Suppose I have one class C1. Okay, some properties will be there, class C1, some properties will be there, right? Now another class is there, class C2. Here what are the properties will be there na inside C1? If I going to take all the properties inside C2, then it will called as what? Inheritance, right? Okay, let me show you one diagram, guys. Okay, I think accelerator is visible, right? Suppose it is your parents' property. Okay, now it is you. Simply you are going to take all the properties from your parent. It is called inheritance. Okay, it is your parent, and simply you are going to take all the properties from your parent to you. That is called inheritance. Okay, understandable, guys? Taking the properties from one class to another class is called what? Inheritance. Understandable? Yes, simple inheritance. Okay, suppose some lands are there, some flats are there, okay, some jewelries are there. So those things, it will come to you, right? You will be the owner after your parents, right? So it is called what? Inheritance. Now second thing is, guys, polymorphism. Polymorphism, right? So what does it mean by polymorphism? Suppose, guys, I want to travel from Kolkata to Bangalore, right? Just I want to travel from Kolkata to Bangalore. So many options are there, right? Many options, like I can take a bus, I can take car, I can also use bike, I can also use train, I can also use plane, right? Multiple option is there. So I just want to perform only one task, right? For performing that task, multiple ways are there, right? That is called what? Polymorphism. Got it, people? Means I can perform a single task in a multiple way. That is called what? Polymorphism. Okay, people, understandable na? Polymorphism means one task is there, I can perform that task by following multiple ways. That is called what? Polymorphism. Okay, guys, understandable? See, guys, next concept is there, that is called what? Encapsulation. Encapsulation means, suppose you can consider it like a capsule. Okay, inside that capsule some medicines are there, na? So multiple type of medicines are wrapped up inside that one capsule, right? Similarly, what are the data items, what are the variable, what are the methods, functions will be there, na? If we wrap up into a single unit, then it will called as encapsulation. Suppose suppose here it's my variable. Okay, it's my variable. Okay, suppose it's my what, a function. Okay, suppose it's my some data. Okay, and consider it's my single unit. Okay, it's my one single unit, and I'm going to store this data inside this unit, this variable inside this unit, and also I want to store this function inside this unit. Now I can say that this variable, this function, and also this data is present in a single unit. Now this single unit is called as what? Encapsulation. Got it, people? Now this is a single unit, I can say that this is called encapsulation. Understandable, guys? Encapsulation. Understandable, guys? Let me know. Let me know. Yes, that is what encapsulation. Now the final thing is that is called what? Abstraction, right? See, guys, what does it mean by abstraction? Suppose, guys, you all know the YouTube, right? Currently you are watching this video on YouTube, the live video, but you don't know how this live stream will work, how the YouTube will work. You are going to pay some amount to your friend or to your mother, to your father. You just open your payment app like Google Pay, Paytm, your banking app. You will just put the UPI ID or number. You will put the amount. Then you have to enter your PIN. Then the money will be transferred. But you don't know how the payment will work behind the scene. What are the principles are there? Okay. That means, guys, here in front of you, some interface will be there, right? Means some functionality will be there, and behind this functionality some implementation will be there, right? Means implementation means some code will be there, some complex code. If you see those codes now, you will not be able to understand what is the meaning of that code. But if you see the functionality, then you will get to know what is the work of it. Means if you simply see an YouTube or see a payment application, you know how to pay money, right? But if I show you the logic behind this payment application, then it is impossible for you to understand. That is called what? Abstraction. Means you are going to hiding the implementation and showing only functionality in front of the user. That is called what? Abstraction. Are people understanding or not? Let me know, guys. Let me know. Are people understanding or not in abstraction? Guys, any doubt? Any doubt till now? See, like your Google Pay application is like functionality. It's behind the scene implementation is now hiding from you. It has been hidden from you, right? That is called what? Abstraction. Okay. See, guys, first of all, we have to understand about what? Class and object. That is the main point. Class and object, we should understand these things first. Okay, so guys, first, can anybody tell me, guys, what is the meaning of this class? What is the meaning of this class? Can anybody tell me? Anybody have any idea? What is the meaning of that class? Suppose, guys, I want to make a building, right? But before making the building, a blueprint is required, right? Suppose it's my blueprint. Okay, inside this blueprint some designs are there. Okay, some designs are there. By following this design, I can create my own building, right? Suppose it's a beautiful building, guys. You can see The windows here, right? Very attractive building, guys. I know. I'm very good in drawing, guys. See, it's my what? Building, right? So by following this blueprint, I can create what? My building. Right, guys? So I can say that class is nothing but a blueprint. Okay? And what this blueprint will do? This blueprint will contain some properties of an object. Okay? Means suppose I want to create a Suzuki class. For creating a Suzuki class, suppose here is a car class is there. Okay, in this car class some properties are there, means brake will be there. Okay, gear will be there, doors will be there. Okay, now from this car blueprint, if I create any car, then this car that car but that particular car will be considered as an object. Means simply I can say that by following this blueprint, whatever thing I will create now, that thing will be considered as an what? Object, right? So I can say that this is my class, means class is my blueprint, and by looking at this blueprint, whatever thing I will create, that thing will be considered as my object. So I can say that object is an instance of a class, and class is a blueprint that contains the properties of an object. I can say that thing, right? Yes or no? Simply if I write here na, I can write like class is a blueprint which consists the properties of an object, right? And what does it mean by object? Object is an instance of a class, right, guys? I can say that now. Understandable, guys? Class and object. Class is like a blueprint, and by following that blueprint, whatever things I will create now, it will be considered as a object. Okay, people, understandable? Let me know. Okay. Now the question is, sir, how I can create a class? Okay, for creating a class, we have to use a keyword called class. Then I have to mention what will be my class name, right? Suppose I want to give a name called car. Okay, from a class I can create multiple objects. Okay, from the class I can create multiple objects, but a class, you cannot say that a class has multiple objects. From that class I can create multiple objects. Okay, suppose in that car I can say that brake is there or not. Yes, brake is there. True. Okay. Okay, any other thing is there now? Okay. Yes, car name will be there. See, guys, for a normal car blueprint, guys, what name you will give to that car, right? No name will be there, na, at the initial stage, right, people? Okay, so here is my car, right? Suppose for car, how many doors will be there? Doors. I want to assign 4 doors. Okay, brake will be there or not? Yes, brake will be. Okay, brake is a keyword now. Sorry, BRK. Brake will be there. Okay, gear will be 4. Total 4 gear will be there. So I can say that it's my car blueprint. Okay, engine. Diesel engine will be there. Suppose it's my car blueprint. In that car, total 4 doors will be there, 1 brake will be there, 4 gear will be there, and 1 engine is there. The engine type is what? Diesel. Got it? I can say that this car is my blueprint, and inside that car some properties are there. So doors, brake, gear and engine are the properties of that class. Okay, now by following that car blueprint I want to create my own car like Tata. Okay, so here Tata, and I will use that car blueprint. Okay, now I can say that from this car class I have created an object called Tata. So here I can say that this car is my blueprint. By following that blueprint I have created an object Tata. So Tata is an instance of that car, I can say that. Now here inside this Tata all the properties of that car has been present. If I want to print Tata dot doors, also brake, gear, engine, so it will print as it is. See the output, 4 true, 4 diesel, right? So I can say that from this car class I can create my own object like Tata. I can also create my own object like Mahindra, right? I can create n number of objects from that class. So here these doors, brake, gear and engine, those are nothing but what? Properties of that class. So here see guys, see here this car, right? This car is nothing but what? Class. Okay, and here this doors, brake, gear and engine is nothing but what? Properties. Okay people, so I can say that this car is nothing but my class, and what are the variables are there, na? Those variables or those methods are called as what? Properties, right guys? Understandable? Tell me guys, understandable or not? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay. Now suppose here I have created the Tata object, right? Now Tata has own specification, like Tata don't want any diesel engine. Tata want what? Petrol engine, right? So here I can change the engine type for Tata. How can I change? Simple, Tata, from the Tata take a property called what? Engine. Now change the value of that engine what? Petrol. Okay, now here guys if I print Tata dot engine, it will give the output as a petrol, right? See, it has been printed petrol. Suppose for Tata car, Tata want that, okay, there will be 4 gear, but I don't want, I just want to add extra 2 gears. So here Tata wants to add some gear. So the gear will be what? 6. Okay. Initially gear was 4, but Tata want 6 gears. Now Tata can modify their own object. See, now the gear is 6, right? Okay, we can also modify the properties of an object. But see guys, here I have just modify the properties of that Tata, but here no properties has been changed of that car. Okay, let me show you guys, let me show you. Suppose I want to print the property of that car like engine, also gear. Okay, initially car's engine was what? Diesel, but here I have changed the engine type for Tata into petrol, right? Similarly gear was 4, and here it will be as it is, no changes will be there. If I execute, see, diesel and 4 means here I can simply say that what are the properties are there na inside this car class. I can take all those properties inside my object. If I modify any properties, okay, the reflection will be happen inside this object, not inside this class. Got it people? So changes will be reflected in respect to the object, but not for the car class. So the car class properties will be remaining as it is. Got it, people? Okay. So that is all about class and object. Okay, now one more thing is there, guys. One more thing is there, which is called what? Properties. Okay. So let's talk about properties. Okay. See, guys, properties means what? Properties can be simple a variable, right? Simply a variable can be a property. Okay. I can also say that a property means function or methods, right? I can simply say that variable or methods. So this variable or method what? Means this variable and method are nothing but what? Data. So I can simply say that properties are nothing but data, right? Right or wrong? And that the data can be present inside a class or an object. Okay? Object. So properties means what? See, here is the car class, right? See, here is my car class. So inside this car class, I have defined four variables: doors, brake, gear, and engine. So I can say that those variables are nothing but my data, right? If I create any method, also the method will be considered as a data. So simply properties means what? Data. And the data can be stored inside a class or inside an object. Got it, people? And now suppose if I store any data or if I store any property inside a class, then the properties will be known as what? Class properties. Means what are the properties I will store inside a class? It will be known as class properties. What are the properties I will store inside an object? Those things will known as what? Object properties. Right? Those things will considered as what? Object properties. Now here some things will be different, like what are the properties will be there inside a class. It will be similar for each and every object. Suppose here is my Tata car, right? So using that class, what are the properties are there? These properties will be same as it is inside this Tata. Suppose I have created another class called Mahindra. So same properties will be there. Suppose I have created another car called Suzuki. So for also this Suzuki, same properties will be there. So from here I can say that so the class properties will be same for each and every object. Got it? But suppose for Tata want to add some more specification, like engine type will be petrol. I don't want four gates. I just want two gates. Okay. Tata want electric car. So that is the specification for only Tata. Similarly for Mahindra, Mahindra want to launch EV. Mahindra want to add smart features into their car. So that smart feature, those are nothing but properties, and those properties are relevant for only that particular Mahindra car, and Tata properties will be relevant to only for the Tata class or Tata car, right? So I can say that object properties will be different for each and every one. For Tata, object property will be different. For Mahindra, object property will be different, guys. Okay, let me show you an example. Okay, see, class, car, right? Two properties I will take. First one is gear, 4, and one more property I will take, which is called engine. P means petrol. Okay. Suppose by using that class, I am going to create two objects. First object is Tata. Here I have created Tata, right? Second object will be what? Mahindra. I'm using same class, right? Suppose if I want to print all the properties like Tata dot gear and also engine. Same properties I also want to print for Mahindra. See Mahindra, right? Okay, if I execute, see the output here, guys. See, first output is what? Gear 4, engine is what? Petrol. For the Mahindra car, it is also print what? Gear is 4, engine is petrol, right? So here I can say that this gear and engine are the properties of a class. So for each and every object, the car properties will be same, right? Here I have shown na, for Tata the properties are same, for Mahindra the properties are same because the properties are taken from the class, right guys? Understandable or not? Just because I'm going to take the properties from a class, that's why the properties will be same for each and every object. It will be a Tata or Mahindra or Suzuki, Maruti, everything. Got it, people? Yes. Suppose for Tata, I want to add another feature like Tata dot door equal to 5. Now, guys, this property will belong to only this Tata, but this property is not present into this Mahindra. Okay, if I print here doors, okay, Tata dot doors. Here suppose I also want to print what? Mahindra dot doors. If I execute, see guys, Mahindra dot doors, card object has no attribute doors. See guys, I have added an attribute called what? Doors inside Tata. Now I can say that this property is belong from that, but is belong to that particular Tata object. So I can say that for each and every object properties will be different from each and every object. See, 4p and 5 is there, but here 4p is there, then an error has been occurred. Got it, people? So I can say that if I want to to create any object from a class, then for each and every object contain the same properties of that class, but for each and every object, in case of every object, the properties can be different, right? Got it, people? Understandable or not, the properties? So two type of properties are there, right? First property is what? Class properties, and second is what? Object properties, right guys? Object properties. Understandable na? Car properties and object properties. Any doubt guys till now? Any doubt till now? Let me know. Guys, are you guys are enjoying or not? Let me know. If you guys are enjoying, please don't forget to like and subscribe guys, and also please share with your friends so that your friend can also learn. Okay, now there is a concept guys. See guys, here a class object is there na, and here I want to add some properties. For adding some properties, again I have to use a dot, then put the new property name, right? Yes. So I don't want to do that thing. So here another concept is there guys, the concept called constructor in Python. Constructor. Okay guys, constructor means basically, okay, constructor means in Python na, underscore underscore init underscore underscore method is known as what? Constructor in Python. Okay, suppose there is a class, this constructor is like your uh, okay, leave it, I will show you. Suppose class bank, there is a bank. Okay, for that bank, if any customer wants to open a new account, okay, if any customer wants to open a new account in that bank, so customer have to provide their name, mobile number and Aadhaar card number, right? Okay, customer have to provide their name, mobile number and Aadhaar card number. But for a bank, the bank name will be same for each and every customer. Suppose you are a customer and I am also a customer. We both wants to open an account in SBI. So for both of us, our bank name will be same, SBI. But for both of them, the account number, the customer details will be different, right? Suppose the bank name is what? SBI. Okay. And what is the location? Suppose location is uh, Kolkata. Okay. Now here for each and every customer, the customer details will be different, right? For that, I can use the constructor. Constructor is nothing but what? A function, okay? So def underscore underscore in it underscore underscore function. Now, one more important thing that should be present in your mind, like you have to pass a self here, okay? Now, why we should pass a self, I will discuss it later, okay? Now, for now, for a customer name is required, mobile number is required, Aadhaar is required, right? And for each and every customer, the details will be different. Am I right or wrong? In bank account, for each and every customer, the customer details will be different. So here, how I can store? Using self, I can store it like self dot name equal to what? Name. Similarly, self dot mobile equal to mobile. Also, self dot Aadhaar equal to what? Aadhaar. Okay, understandable, guys? Now here, guys, only two properties are there for the bank. Okay, bank is a class, so only two class properties are there. The class properties are what? Bank name and location. This name, mobile number, and Aadhaar card number will belongs to that object, means that customer. So here, if I create a customer like RG, I am the customer of what? SBI. Okay, here you can see it will ask a few details like suppose you want to open your account. So here you have to pass your name. So my name is what? RG. What is my mobile number? My mobile number is 0123. It's my mobile number. Now what's my Aadhaar card number? Same number I will pass. Okay. So here this name, mobile number and Aadhaar card number will belongs to that particular object, not particular that bank class. Okay, but this object will contain the properties of that class like bank name and location. Suppose I am a customer of SBI, so if I open any account, then in that account my details will be there. Okay, that details will belong to me, but also the bank property like bank account sorry, bank name, bank's location, bank's IFSC code will also belongs to me because I am the customer of that bank. So here, if I print RG dot name, after that bank name, also location, so see what will be the output. See, my name is what? RG, and I have an account in SBI. SBI is present in what? Kolkata, right? So here I can say that this name, mobile number and Aadhaar card number will belongs to that particular customer. Simply, guys, here I have created my class what? RG. So what are the properties I will define here? Na? Those properties will belong to me, means object, right? Means what? Object. And here bank is also there, right? So inside this bank I have defined what? A bank name and also what? A location. So as a customer, these properties will also belong to me, but as a class, these properties are not belongs to that class. What are the properties I have defined inside this RG? Okay, so here I can say that this underscore underscore init underscore underscore is considered as a constructor in Python, which is used to initialize the state of an object. Okay, here state or the properties are same, means the data, which is used to initialize the data of an object. So here what is my data? RG, mobile number, and Aadhaar card number is my data. So by calling this instructor, I can initialize my data. I don't have to set my data manually. Like rg dot name, I don't have to set my data in this manner. Okay, if I don't use this constructor now, then after creating this bank for each and every customer, I have to write rg dot name equal to some value, again rg dot mobile equal to some value. But see, I don't have to write all the details in this manner. Simply I can pass it in a single line. It is called what? Constructor in Python. Got it, people? And also one more important thing, this self keyword, right? So guys, see, what is the use of that self keyword here? Actually, this self na contain the memory address, of that particular object. Object means rg. That is my only object is there, right? My object is what? rg. So it will the memory address for that rg. That's why we have to pass here self. In other programming languages, we should use what? This keyword, right? But here in Python, we have to use what? Self keyword. So self keyword will basically store the address of that object. Okay. And every time, whenever you want to set any property, you have to use that object to point that particular data or to point that particular location. That is all about our constructor in Python. So if anybody asks you what is constructor, constructor is nothing but a function or a method, okay, which is used to initialize the state of an object. That's it. Understandable, guys? Let me know. Are people understanding or not? Let me know, guys. Let me know. Are people understanding or not? Guys, I will also share you the notes. Don't worry. I have 30 pages of notes for OOPS. You can easily go through them and understand everything. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. So that is all about constructor. Okay, guys, see here. It is a method, na? So for creating or for initializing my state, I should call this init method outside the class. But here, just because it's a constructor, so whenever you are going to create any object, na, it will call automatically. Automatically it will call. And it will automatically set your state. Got it, guys? That is all about what? Constructor in Python. Any doubt, guys? Let me know. Any doubt or not? Let me know, guys. Let me know. Okay, guys. That's all about what? Our constructor. Now let's move forward to an important concept. What? Methods. Okay. In Python, oops, multiple methods are there. Okay. So let's understand about them. Okay. So first of all, in methods now we have class method. Okay. First one is my class method. Second one is my what? Object method. Guys, good handwriting, na? And third one is my static method. Okay. So one is my what? Class method. Second is what? My object method. And third one is my what? Static method, right? So class method means what? This method will be relevant to that particular class. Class method means that method will be relevant for that particular class. Object method means what? That method should be relevant to that particular object, right? But static method is different. This static method is neither related to the class or neither related to the object. Okay, it's neither related to the class nor related to the object. but it will act as a supportive for both class and object. Later I will show you guys. Okay, don't worry. So using class method now, what we can do inside a class properties will be there, right? Inside a class properties will be there. So for updating or accessing and updating properties means, what is the use of class method? Using class method we can access or we can update the properties of a class. Okay, similarly for the object method, using object method we can access and update the properties of an object. Okay people, simple. Class method means using that particular method I can access and I can modify the members or the properties of a class. Using object method I can modify or I can access the properties of an object, right? Yes or no guys, let me know. But static method is different, I will show you guys later. Okay, see how we should implement that feature. Okay, let me take this example. See guys, here guys, whenever I want to display the customer name, again I have to use the print statement outside the class, right? Again I have to write a print statement. Inside the print statement I have to mention my class name, and after mentioning the class name guys, what I have to do, I have to call that particular property. So it will call it, right? Yes or no guys, let me know, yes or no. So I don't want to do that. Okay, so here I can simply create a method. Okay, so def uh, print customer name. Please don't forget to put self keyword here, because if you don't pass the self keyword now, it the class will not be able to understand which object you are going to access. Okay, here simply I want to print what? Customer name. So I will use the f string. Customer name is, or direct customer name is what? Self dot name. That's it. And here I don't want to print my name in this manner, right? Simply whenever I want to print my name, I have to call that method. Okay, so here what I will do right now, simply I will call rg dot print customer name, and if I execute it here, see the output customer name rg. So now here guys, this method is relevant to that particular object. Okay, using that method I can access the properties of this object, right? That's why it is called what? Object method. And for object method, self will be there. How you can identify whether a method is object method or not? If a method is object method, then self will be there. Got it guys? Self will be there. Okay, or simply you can write here like print a customer details. Customer details, here not only customer name, you can write customer mobile, instead of name mobile, here also Aadhaar. Aadhaar. So you don't have to print all those details manually. You don't, there is no need. Simply call the function, execute it. Okay, print customer name. Okay, what is the bank object has no attribute. Okay, self. What is the error? Aadhaar. Mobile is there, self name. Oh, sorry, not name. Details will be there, right? Okay, details, right? If I execute, see the output customer name RG, mobile number is, this is my mobile number, and this is my Aadhaar number, right? Yes, details instead of name. That is my what? Class, sorry, object method. But suppose here, if I want now, I can also access this bank name and location. Similar, guys. See, bank name and bank location, right? See, and if I execute, see, I can print the bank name and also the bank location. Okay. But suppose here, if I want, I can also modify my own name. Okay. Suppose I want to modify my name. How can I modify? Simple. I can create another function called def change name. Here mandatorily you have to pass the self keyword, guys. Okay. After that, new name, simply self dot name equal to, I will assign the new name, and here I will print what I will print. I want to print the new name. New name is what? Self dot name. And here, suppose I want to change my name. How to change? RG dot change name. Here I have to pass a new name called Rahul, right? If I execute, see the output, new name is Rahul, right? So here I have told now, using object method I can access and also I can update the properties of an object, right? Understandable, guys? Object method, let me know. See, guys, using object method I can also change the bank name, but bank name will change in the respect of this particular object, but it will not modify this original bank name. Got it? For updating this bank name, these properties are belong to that particular class, right? So again I have to create a class name, means a class method, and by using that class method I can modify my bank details also. And if I use that particular class, if I use that particular class object to modify the bank details, now it will reflect for each and every customer. Got it? See, guys, here RG one is one customer, right? Similarly, AR is one of the customer. So same bank I will take here. AR will be there. Oh, sorry, guys. AR will be there, and remaining details will be as it is, right? Remaining details will be what? As it is. Now here, guys, inside this class I have already created print customer details and also change name, right? So these properties will also belong to that particular AR class. See, guys, here if I write AR dot print customer details, it will also print the details of AR. See, AR, right? But here if I change the bank name, if I change the bank name for RG, like here RG dot bank name equal to PNB. Okay, now PNB name is changed with respect to that particular object, but originally this bank name has not been changed. How to verify? Just here, just print it. Okay, let me comment out it here. Simply print, first print RG dot bank name, again here print bank dot bank name. Okay, if I execute, see the output. First one is PNB, means here I have changed my bank into PNB, right? That's why it has been printed PNB. Second line RG dot yes, RG dot bank name. Third one is bank dot bank name. Originally bank name has not been changed, but the bank name has been changed in respect to that particular object. But if I want to change that bank name, if I want to change that bank name for each and every object, so I have to change it in respect to that class. So here I can also create a function like def change bank name. Here you have to pass what? CLS new bank name. And here we have to use a decorator called class method. Okay, in later time I will discuss what is decorator. So class method, you have to use this class method decorator. After that, you should create a method. Inside that method, you should pass cls. So this cls will contain the memory address of that particular bank class. Okay, similarly self will contain the memory address for that object. Cls will contain the memory address of that class. Here simply I can change it like cls dot bank name equal to new bank name, right guys? Now here, okay, here is the bank name. If I print it here like print ar dot bank name, see what will be the output. See, for ar the bank name is what, sbi, but for rg bank name is what, pnb, right? But if I change my bank name here, see, I will use what, bank dot change a bank name into hdfc. Okay, now carefully listen guys. I have changed the properties with respect to that class. So if I change any property with respect to that class, that reflection will be reflected into every object. If I execute, see the output. See, I have not changed the bank name for ar, but it now shows the bank name what, hdfc. Okay, here if I don't change any name, okay, if I don't, okay, sorry, not that one. If I don't change any name, bank name, see, for each and every object name has been changed, right? Understandable guys, let me know. Understandable na guys? Class method, object method. So here I have told na, using class method I can access and update the properties of a class. Using object method I can access and update the properties of an object, right? Are you people enjoying or not? Let me know guys, let me know. Interesting na, class and objects? Okay, please let me know if you have any doubt or not. Please let me know guys. Please let me know if you have any doubt or not. Any doubt guys, any doubt or understandable? What is the question? Will the new name change the value of name? Which new name? Like this, change name. Okay, okay guys, okay Pooja, okay Bhavik, okay guys, okay. See guys, this new name will belongs to that particular object now. So if you change the new name, means if you change the customer name now, it will be reflected for that RG object. It will not reflect for other objects. But here the bank name will be similar for each and every one, each and every object. So if I change the bank name for that class, so it will reflect for each and every object. Got it? It will reflect for each and every object. Okay guys, we have understood what class properties, so class method and object method. Okay, just give me few moment. Okay, after that I will explain what is static method. Okay, I will take some examples so that you can easily understand. Okay, let me comment it out first. Okay guys, okay, okay, so here we have already understood few important concepts like class, object, methods, properties. Now let's move forward to our main pillar. One of the main pillar is what, inheritance. So guys, I have already told now what is the meaning of inheritance. Inheritance means deriving the properties from one to another class, right? Simply we are going to deriving the properties from one class to another class. That is called what? Inheritance. Now can anybody tell me how many type of inheritance are there in Python? Anybody have any idea how many type of inheritance are there in Python? Anybody, let me know, guys, please let me know. Guys, please let me know how many type of inheritance are there in Python. Three? No, not three, guys, not three. Five. Yes, five is correct. Could you please tell me what are the five type of inheritance are there? Could you please tell me what are the five types of inheritance are there? Yes, five types will be. See, guys, first is the very basic type, which is called single level inheritance. Single level. Got it? That is the first one. Second one is called multi-level. Multi-level inheritance. Third one is multiple. Okay. Fourth one is hierarchical. Hierarchical. And fifth one is what? Hybrid. Got it, guys? Yes, a single, multiple, multi, hierarchical, hybrid. Okay. Total five types of inheritance are there in Python. Okay. Now, first one is a single level inheritance, guys. What does it mean by single level inheritance? Any idea, guys? Any idea? Can anybody tell me? What is the meaning of single level inheritance? See, guys, here. Suppose one class is there. Okay. One class is there called what? RBI. Okay. RBI is like godfather for every bank, right? RBI is the godfather for every bank, right? Now, from the RBI, many banks has been created like SBI, PNB, HDFC, AU Small Finance Bank. Okay, many banks are there, right? Suppose suppose one bank has been created. The bank name is what? SBI. So here I can say that SBI, all the properties of RBI has been derived into SBI. So here RBI is my parent class, right? RBI is what? Is my parent class. SBI is my what? Child class. And here I am going to deriving the properties from RBI to SBI, means one parent class to one child class. That is called what? Single level inheritance. So single level inheritance means it's a type of inheritance in which the properties will be derived from single parent class to single child class. Got it? Single parent class to single child class, right? Now here the question is, why the RBI is called as a parent class? Because from RBI we are going to derive the properties. So the class from which we are going to derive the properties, the class is called as parent class, right? And the class to which the properties are being derived, like SBI. SBI is my what? Child class. Right, guys? Understandable? Are you people understanding or not? Just because from RBI we are going to take all the properties, that's why RBI is called my parent class. And the properties are derived into SBI, means SBI is my child class. And here see, only one parent class is there, only one child class is there. That's why it is called single level inheritance, right? Single level inheritance. Got it, people? Okay, let's take an example so that you can easily understand. Okay, suppose one class is there called what? RBI. So in this RBI restricts that how many customers can open a bank account in your bank. right? How many customers? So customer count, RBI set the customer count of what? 1 lakh. Means a bank, in a bank only 1 lakh customer can open their account, right? Also, what will be the location for that bank? The bank should be located in what? India. And here inside RBI, I'm going to use what? Constructor to initialize the details of my bank like SBI or PNB or HDFC. So here self I have to pass. Now I have to mention what will be my bank name, right? What will be my IFSC? Okay, got it, people? After that, please define the location of that bank. Okay, see, I think it is not required here. No, it is not required. Okay, see, suppose here I am going to create another class called SBI. So inside this SBI, I'm going to inherit all the properties of RBI, like customer count and location. So here simply I will put what? RBI. So now I can access the properties of RBI. Now here some rules and regulations are there. So I have to mention those rules and regulations. Here inside I will create what? Init function. INIT. Inside this init, I will use self. Here bank name will be there, right? Also bank's IFSC and also location will be there. And here what I will do, self dot name equal to name, self dot IFSC equal to IFSC. Here self dot location equal to location, right guys? See, here RBI is my parent class, and here simply I'm going to inherit that class. Means SBI is going to inherit RBI. That means now inside SBI all the properties of RBI has present right now. Okay, understandable? Now SBI bank has been created. Now in Kolkata I want to open a new branch for SBI. Okay, in Kolkata I want to open a new branch, so I will write Kolkata branch. Here I will call what? SBI, right? SBI. Inside this SBI I will mention my bank name. What will be my bank name? My bank name will be what? SBI. Same. Then IFSC Kolkata na, so KOL any number 0987. That's my IFSC. After that location is what? Kolkata. That's it. See, simply I have defined a parent class RBI, and I have also created a child class called what? SBI. And SBI inherits all the properties of what? Customer and location. Now from this child class means SBI, I'm going to open a branch called Kolkata branch, right? And here if I want to print, see, print Kolkata branch dot customer count. Now here I can say that inside this Kolkata branch only 1 lakh customer can open their account in that particular branch. Okay, if the customer count is more than 1 lakh, then bank will not allow that customer to open the account. Got it, people? Got it? Understandable or not? Single level inheritance. Understandable, guys? Let me know. Let me know. It is what? Single level inheritance, guys. You can use any name, na? You can directly mention location also, LOC. LOC means it's a short form of location, right? You can easily mention that thing. Okay, okay, guys. That is our single level inheritance. Okay. Now let's talk about multi-level inheritance. Guys, any doubt till now? Single level inheritance? Any doubt? Guys, till now, any doubt? Let me know, guys. Let me know. One more time. Please let me know. No, no, no. Okay, 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 guys. So multi-level means suppose uh, here RBI is there also, right? And SBI is also there. So inside the SBI, customer can open their account easily. Now for every SBI bank, there should be one ATM, right? So here I can create another class called ATM, right? ATM. Now this ATM will inherit all the properties of SBI. So if this ATM inherits all the properties of SBI, now the ATM have the access of all the details of every customer. Now if I want to go to that ATM and want to withdraw some money, now this ATM has all the properties of SBI and SBI has all the properties of RBI. Now I can easily withdraw my money, right? So here I can say that I'm going to inherit the properties from one class to another class by considering multiple level. So RBI it's my level 1. So here RBI to SBI it's my level 1. So SBI to ATM it's my level 2. Right guys? Means here simply I am going to derive the property from one class to another class. But multiple levels are there. So it's my one level means RBI to SBI. From SBI to ATM. Right? That's my another level. It is called multi-level means multiple levels are there means multiple from one class to another class the properties will be derived. From that last class to another child class the properties will be derived. That is called what? Multi-level means multiple levels will be there. Got it people? Understandable or not? Let me know guys, let me know. Understandable na? Let's see an example. Okay, so here guys instead of storing this, let me add the name manually. Okay, so bank underscore name um, equal to what? SBI. Okay, bank name is what? SBI. Okay, location is what? Kolkata. Right, location is what? Kolkata. Now here I want to create an account, customer account. So init underscore underscore self will be there, and here guys customer name will be there and mobile number will be there. Suppose account number will created automatically. So here self dot name equal to name will be there again, self dot mobile, right, equal to mobile. And also customer have to provide their pin means ATM pin. So self dot pin equal to pin. That's it guys. Now here I want to create another class which is called what? SBI ATM. Class ATM underscore SBI. Here I want to inherit all the properties of what? SBI. So that now the ATM has the access of all the properties of that particular SBI account, right? Or SBI bank. Now here guys, simply I can do many things. So, like suppose in bank, suppose here let me pass another thing like balance or and ACC number, account number. So it will be more easy. Like self dot ACC equal to ACC number, self dot balance equal to balance, right? Now simply here I'm going to check whether I want to check the customer details first. Okay, def customer details. So self is mandatory, right? Yes or no? But here before that I have to use super keyword. dot underscore underscore init underscore underscore. Here I have to pass what? Names. Mm, okay, some issues are there, I think. Okay, it should call. Okay, let me create an object first. Kolkata ATM. Okay, so ATM SBI. Okay, it will be created. No issue will be there. Suppose here also I want to create some methods called def customer details. Okay, self. Now I just want to print customer name and customer account number. That's it. Two things I want to print. So simply print customer name is what? Self dot name and account number. Right? What? Account number. Customer. Okay. Here guys I have written ACC, right? ACC underscore NO. Okay. Okay. Got it guys? I got it. So if I want to, so first of all, I have to open my account. For open my account, I have to provide my name. What is my name? My name is what? Rahul, right? Simply, I have to provide my mobile number. My mobile number is what? 0987654321. Okay. Okay, 0 will not be there. Here. Got it? Now, guys, here I have to mention my PIN. Suppose my PIN is 0000. It's my bank PIN or 1111. ATM PIN, okay? And what is my account balance is there? My account balance is what? 10,000. Got it guys? My account balance is what? 10,000. Now I am currently present at my ATM. I want to check what is my balance. How to check? Simple. Kolkata. Okay, see, let me change the name first. Okay, Kolkata underscore ATM underscore ATM. So here there will be a method called customer details. If I call it, see the output here. Okay, super no arguments. Okay, here also I have to mention these things. Okay, guys, just give me a second. SBI. Let me check. Let me check. Oh, it gives error. Okay. I think some syntax errors are there. Class hierarchy. Okay, let me remove it from here. Okay, let me call it. Just give me a second. SBI dot underscore underscore init underscore underscore all the details. Name is not defined. Okay. Should I pass self here? No. Give me a second, guys. Missing 6 record arguments. Okay, 6 record arguments now. Self, name, mobile, pin, balance, account. Okay, what I have passed here. Oh, I have not passed mobile, pin, balance, account number, right? I have not passed account number. Name I have passed, mobile I have passed, pin I have passed, balance passed, right? Account number I have not passed. So what is my account number? 11223344. Okay. Okay. Self I have to pass here. Uh, Copy it, paste it here. Okay, it still gives error, guys. I don't know why, but it still gives error. no argument here. I have to put the arguments. Self. Okay, I don't know, guys, why it is showing error. I think some mistakes I have made here. Okay, guys. Okay, so let's understand it first. Okay, see, guys. First, here RBI is my one class. Okay, SBI is my child class. In this child class, I have just inherit all the properties of this RBI. Right now, here I have created another ATM. Here I have created what? Another ATM. So in this ATM, from this ATM, what I can do, I can fetch the details of the customer. The customer should be a member, or should be the customer account should be present in that SBI account, right? In this SBI bank. I can also check the balance. I can also withdraw money. I can also deposit money, right? I can do all those things easily, right, guys? So it is called what? Multi-level inheritance. I don't know, guys, why it is showing error. I think some mistakes I have made here. Okay, I will solve them. Don't worry. Okay, so here I can say that RBI is my what? RBI is my top parent class. From that top parent class, I'm going to inherit all the properties in what? SBI. Okay, so here it is called single level. Now from this SBI, I'm going to inherit all the properties into this ATM. Right now, this ATM is my what? My second level. Got it? Now this ATM is my what? Second level. So that's why it is called multi-level inheritance. Means multiple levels are there, guys. Got it, guys? Because multiple levels are there, right? Multiple levels are there here. Okay, multiple levels are there. That's why it is called what? Multi-level inheritance. Okay. Okay. So another is that multiple inheritance is also there, right? Guys, till now any confusion, please let me know, guys. Are people understanding or not? Please let me know. Okay, I think it will take one more day, guys, to complete the entire oops concept, because I think tomorrow I can only complete the inheritance. Okay, guys, if you're enjoying this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Please also share with your friends. Okay, guys, multiple means what? We have understood the multi-level, right? Multi-level inheritance. Now what does it mean by multiple inheritance? Can anybody tell me, guys, what is the meaning of multiple inheritance? What is the meaning of multiple inheritance? Anybody can tell me, guys? Anybody? What is the meaning of multiple inheritance? More than one parent class. Yes. Suppose it is a parent class. It is also another parent class, right? Parent class called A, parent class called what? B. Now it's my child class, okay, called C. And here I am going to inherit the properties from both A and B, right? More than one parent class. Yes or no, guys? Let me know. That is the multiple inheritance. Right, guys? Right? Please let me know, guys. Are people understanding or not? Yes. Now, one more thing is there. Here, now, properties. First of all, C has been derived both the properties from A and B. But from which class the properties will be derived first? That is the main question. The main question is from which class the properties will be derived first. So there is only one sentence called the properties will be derived from right to left. Means it's my right, it's my left. So properties will be derived first. The which class will be present at the right side, that class properties will be derived first. Means it will go in this manner. So first B's property will be derived, then A's property will be derived. Got it, guys? First B's properties will be derived, then A's properties will be derived. Okay. And one more important concept is there here, that is called what? MRO. Do you know, guys, what is MRO, or have any idea? Many of same level means, Priyanshi? I have not understood. Many of same level means? Guys, here is the level 1, okay? Means I can say that it's the level 1, okay? Okay, MRO. I think you don't know MRO. MRO stands for Method Resolution Order. Yes. It is also called diamond problem, right? Diamond problem. Okay. Either it will called as MRO or diamond problem, right? See, guys, let's take an example. Suppose it's my class A. Okay, in this class A, one property is there called data1 equal to what? I am class A. Okay. Now another class is there called class B. Similarly, data2 is there. It's called I am class B, right? So I can say that class A and class B both are the parent class, right? Now here I will create another class called class C. Means it's my child class, and here I'm going to derive the properties of A and B. Okay, A and B. Now here I just want to display the data. Means suppose here the data is there, like a data 3, and here what is the data? I am the child class. I am the child class, right? Now here if I create any object like obj from C, and if I want to print any data like obj dot data1, also data2, also data3, I can print it easily, right? See, I am class A, I am class B, I am the child class. Right, right, guys? So here I can say that inside this class C, the properties of class A and class B are present. Okay, right, guys? That is the example of multiple inheritance. Means here A is my one parent class, B is my one parent class. I'm going to inherit all the properties inside this child class C. Now from this child class I can access this data1, data2, and data3. Got it? Now here is a method called def data. It's my method. Okay, here I just want to print I am, okay, sorry, just A I will print, and I will again use the same method here. Okay, got it? See, guys, I have two methods. First method is data, which is present inside A. Second method is what? Data, which is present inside what? B, right? Here I will print what? B. Now guys, just look at here. If I print obj dot data, and previously I have told that in multiple inheritance the properties will be derived from right side to left side, right? Okay, right side class means what class? B class. Yes or no? Right side parent class means which class? B class, right? Left side parent class means which class? A class. So here, what is the right side class? B class. So this property should be derived from the B class first, right? The data property, this data method should be accessed first. Then this data should be accessed, right? Yes or no? First of all, from class B, this data method should be accessed because it is present at the very right side. And then the class, then from the class A, this data method should be accessed. But here, if I execute now, see the output. A has been printed. But here B should be printed first because the method will be derived from right to left. Right means from B. Right or wrong, guys? From B should be print first. But here, see, A has been printed. Am I right or wrong? A has been printed now. B should be printed first. But here, the order has not matched. A has been printed first. This is called method resolution order or the diamond problem. It says that suppose it's my first class. Okay, it's my class what? A. It's my another class what? B. And both in both classes same method is there called data. Okay, same method is there what? Data. And we all know that the properties will be derived from right to left, means from B the derivation will happen first, then from A derivation will be happen, right? But here whenever the method name will be same, whenever the method name will be same now, the class that will be passed at the first position, it will take the property from that class first. Means here, see guys, the data, this data, both the method name is same guys. Here both data method is there, right? Inside A data method is there, inside B data method is there. Both the method name is same. And here I have passed what? A and B. So just because both the method name is same, that's why the method will be derived from which class? A, because A has been passed first, right? Because हम लोगों ने A को पहले पास किया है. Just because we have passed the A class first, that's why it will take that data method from the A. Got it, guys? Understanding or not? That is called what? Method resolution order. Means if two or more parent classes have same method name, okay, then the child class will take the method from the parent class which will be passed at first, means this A class. Don't worry, I will provide the entire notes. You can go through it easily. Don't worry. Okay, guys? Understandable or not? Let me know. Any questions? Any questions, guys? Understandable or not? Please let me know. That is what? Multiple inheritance, right? Yes. Okay, guys, one more inheritance is there which is called what? Hierarchical. Guys, what does it mean by hierarchical inheritance? Anybody have any idea? Hierarchical inheritance. Simple, guys. Suppose I have only one parent class. Okay. Suppose it's my parent class P, and I have multiple child class. Like it's my child class A, it's my child class B, it's my child class C, and both the child class inherits the properties of the same class. Both the child class is going to inherit the properties from the same class. This is called what? Hierarchical, right? Means it is a type of inheritance where the properties will be derived from one parent class to multiple child class. Right? Simple guys, simple example. I'm not going to execute, I'm just showing you. Okay, suppose class P is my parent class. Pass. Class A is there. Here I will take what? P. Pass. Class B is there. It will also take P. Pass. Again class C is there. It will also derives the properties from parent class. Pass. Right? So here guys, you can see only one parent class is there, and both three child classes are inheriting the properties from the same parent class. Means it is a type of inheritance where only one parent class will be there, and all the child classes will inherit the properties from this one parent class. Got it guys? That is called hierarchical inheritance. See, pass is called as a intermediate termination. See, if I don't use this pass now, it will throw an error. So pass is a keyword which is used to make an empty block as a valid block. Like if I don't put pass, now see, this class is empty. I cannot make this class as an empty class. I should have to provide some properties. But right now I don't know what properties I should provide. That's why I will pass the pass keyword. So whenever I will pass the pass keyword, it will make the empty block as a valid block, and it will not throw any error. That's why I have used pass keyword. Got it? And final inheritance, which is known as what? Hybrid inheritance. Suppose hybrid inheritance means, suppose I have one parent class. It's my parent class. Now I have two child class here. Okay? It's my A, it's my B. Now B also derives the properties from P. A also derives the properties from A. Now here another child class is there called C. Now C deriving the properties from A and also the properties from B. So here guys, if I consider this portion, this is called what? Inheritance. One parent class, multiple child class. What inheritance guys it is? Let me know. What inheritance it will called? Let me know what inheritance. What type of inheritance it is? It is simply what? Hierarchical inheritance. Right? And here you can see in this child class are deriving the properties from both, means from multiple parent class. That's why it is called what? Multiple inheritance. Multiple inheritance. So I can say that it is a type of inheritance where multiple type of inheritance can be present. Right? It also supports hierarchical, it also supports multiple. Right? Means it's a combination of hierarchical and multiple. It can be combination of any other type of inheritance. It is called what? Hybrid. Hybrid means it will be a mixture. In PDF everything is present guys, don't worry. In PDF everything is present. See, hierarchical means only one parent class will be there and multiple child class will be there. But multiple means multiple parent class will be there, only one child class will be there. Means properties are derived from multiple parent class to single child class. And in hierarchical means the properties are derived from one parent class to multiple child class. That is the difference between them. Are people understanding or not? Let me know guys, let me know. Any doubt guys? Any doubt till now? Let me know. Any doubt? Okay, I think no doubt is there guys. Guys, one more request to all of you guys. If you're enjoying this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also please share with your friends. And Just give me 2 minutes so that I can give you the link. Link means basically the attendance link. Okay, visible na my Excel draw. Just give me a second, guys. If you have not subscribed and like this video, please do subscribe and like it, guys. Don't worry. Within tonight, I will attach the video. I will attach the PDF link into the video's description so that you can easily download it. Okay, people. Guys, any further doubt, please let me know if you have any kind of doubt or not. Guys, still any doubt is there? Any doubt, guys? Any doubt, any question? Guys, already video is present. Just create an account and drag and drop, na. Easy thing it is. Yes, I will provide you certificate, but you have to give the attendance for every classes. If you miss any of the attendance, then no certificate will be provided. The link will be open for next 5 minutes, guys. If you have any kind of questions, please ask me. I'm here to resolve all of your doubts, guys. Please let me know if you have any kind of question or any doubt or not. Please fill up your attendance, guys. Please don't forget to fill up. If you miss the attendance, then no certificate will be provided. Yes, Priyanshi, please ask. What is your question? You don't have phone number, but you have a mobile phone from which you are watching the video. Nice joke, man. Yes, Priyanshi, please ask. What is your question? One more class will be there, guys. One more class, okay? I think tomorrow, yeah, day after tomorrow, one more class will be there. After completing the class within 24 hours, in your respected email ID, it will be transferred in your respected email ID, okay? And also the link will be provided from where you can verify your certificate. Can I use random phone number? If you use random phone number, I will not going to provide you the certificate. Any other question, guys? Any other question? I have laptop, but you don't have mobile phone. Nice. Okay, no issue will be there. No problem, guys. No problem will be happen, Priyanshi. Don't worry. But please fill up all the attendance, okay? Please don't fill up. Please don't forget to fill up the next attendance, okay? One question for Gemini AI, guys. Okay, please ask. Yes, ask. Please. Why not? How much long this course? This course will be for 8 hours. Already 6 hour completed, na? Already 6 hour completed. Another 2 hour will be there. No duration. Zero duration is there. Zero duration. Okay, guys. Zero duration. I don't know what does it mean by duration. Okay, first of all, search for the library, download in a specific location. Okay, guys. Krishna, don't worry. Tomorrow, yeah, day after tomorrow, Orno will come also in live. Okay, you can ask the question from the Orno because this domain is completely relevant to Orno. Okay, I will tell Orno. Orno will do live uh, tomorrow, yeah, day after tomorrow. Okay, you can ask that question. And one more question, guys. We also teach student. Okay, we also provide training courses. We also provide training courses for front end development using React, Tailwind, SatCN, Redux UI. Okay, apart from that, back end development is also there. Back end development means Node.js, Node Express backend development. Full stack development is there, which is combine of both MERN, right? Apart from that, AIML is there, data science is there. Okay, so if you guys want to join, yes, you can obviously join. The classes will be started from the 10th August, from the next month. Okay, and guys, can anybody tell me, guys, what will be the course price? Let me know. It will be continued for 2 months. Only live classes will be there. No recordings will be provided. Everything will be live. Is there also we have to submit a demo link? Is there means the task in your internship? Yes, in your internship submission link, you have to put your demo task link. Means the task you have completed now, you have to put it in a GitHub. That GitHub link you have to pass here. Guys, anybody tell me, guys, what will be the course price? Let me show you, guys. Let me show you. If you search for Codexintern, na, simply you will get our website here, Codexintern. Okay, guys, my screen is visible. Let me know. Visible, na? So here you will get the very first website of codexintern.in, right? Go inside that website. Here, guys, third option is there, na, verify certificate. So from that particular verify certificate option, you can verify your certificate. Just put your certificate ID here. Click on the search button. If your ID is valid, it will show all the result here. Otherwise, certificate ID is required. It will show. Got it? Whatever certificate you will receive now, you can easily verify it from here. Got it, people? Apart from that, here is another section called training program. So data science is there, Munstack is there, AIML is there, front end, back end also there. So only for 3 programs like data science, Munstack, AIML, the course price is 449 for 2 months. Okay. Now I don't teach Flutter, I teach React Native. Okay. React Native with AppWrite, yeah, Firebase. See, guys, the data science, Munstack, and AIML, both the course price is what? 499 rupees. Sorry, 449 rupees for 2 months. In a week, 3 to 4 classes will be provided. Every classes will be in a live mode. Either it will be conducted on Google Meet or in a Zoom. Okay, guys. And for front end and back end, okay, the course price is 329. Back end is also 329. Front end is also 329. If you guys are interested, I will share the brochure link into the group. You can easily read the brochure, and if you're interested, you can join into our premium training programs. Okay, in this 2 month of duration, we will cover each and every topic from basic to advanced, and also with two projects. Okay, for each domain, two projects will be there. That's it. Okay, guys, any further question? Let me know. Any further question? If you have any further question, please ask me. Guys, any question? Any question? Let me know. Any question is there or not? Okay, okay, guys. Guys, if you're interested, you can definitely watch out our training programs. Okay, if you're interested, you can join it easily. The classes will be conducted from 10th August at the evening time. Okay, and I will also attach the PDF link into the video's description soon. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. No further questions, right? If you have any question, please let me know. Otherwise, I will end the class here. Any further question, guys? Please let me know. I think no question is there, right? Okay, guys. Okay. Okay. Thank you for joining into this class, everyone. It was a lovely interaction with all of you guys. Please do revise. Okay. Do practice everything. And very, very good night, guys. I'm Rahul Ghosh, currently signing off. Thank you, everyone.